Welcome your faces back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I told you we're getting here. We're completing this game. So let's hop back in. Where exactly can I go back into Gutenberg? It's kind of on fire. Don't know if I'd be welcome there. But let's just try to fast travel down here. Hopefully everything's a-okay. We can go to the bathhouse. Rest up, gain some health, and we'll be all good to go. Okay. Seems to be alright. The gunmaker discovered. What? I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe it doesn't pop up till later in the game. I don't know. Is anybody here? Any lovely ladies? Hello? There's not a soul. Not a soul. What is going on? What? How am I supposed to regain health? Bro, what the heck? Guess we can wash off here at least. Look how hazy and everything it is. Like, oh man. Things are going down.
Sorry.
Hey, you should be, right? Where's everybody at though? Like, did this place actually shut down? Because we couldn't help her in time? Is that what happened? They shut it down? No way. We're now officially inside.
Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
See if we can't sell some of this armor, because we have some pretty expensive pieces on us.
I apologize.
Hello, sir.
Good morning, lad.
Good morning to ya.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, look at that shield. The halved Avis? Looks sick. I have 6,000 groschen. What?
A word about the price. Huh.
What can we get for it?
Very well.
This trader doesn't have enough money? That's where I messed up.
I'm done haggling with you.
I didn't realize. I didn't look to see how much money he had first. Oh, no.
We've got it
I
all.
hope you find what you're looking for next.
Reputation lost. Well, listen, buddy. You don't want to haggle anymore. It's your own fault. I don't know what to tell you. Here we go. The German. I'm pretty sure I can sell absolutely anything to this man.
What do you have for sale?
He has 808. Okay. See if we can't sell these three things.
Let's talk about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
That's as much as we can get, I guess. Okay.
That?
Dankeschön.
He doesn't care where it's from.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
All right. We still have a bit more to sell here, so let's come over to this guy. Oh,
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Aye, you'll convince me with that
should have
price.
went way higher. What the heck is that?
Glad you found what you...
Let me actually see what else you got, mate. Oh wait, can you?
Would you
can
repair a few things for me?
Might need some of these repaired. Might as well. Oh, that's...
Good day to you. I'll be with you in just a moment.
Hey, tell them to hold up. Tell them to chill out a second. 1,400 to repair this? Yeah, I don't think so, brother. Why is this so much?
Aye, that'll do. Great.
Should've went way cheaper.
Happy to be of service.
Well, yeah, well, I'm not really happy now. I'm back at the German armor smith here. I want to see what he has and see if there's anything I can get that might be a bit better. This might be the best armor or leg armor I have found in the entire game. Now, it is almost 4,000 groschen, but oh my. It boosts the stats so much. It's unreal. I feel like we have to do it and then possibly try to sell him this one back.
Let's talk about the
Let's
price.
see if we can't come to a fair price here.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Jeez, oh man.
Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price.
Bro, what? Groschen must flow. You spent 10,000. Oh my, bro! I should have went way cheaper on that. What is that? We're gonna be better protected now, though. Let me see if I can't actually get some of my money back. Oh wait, he doesn't want some of this stuff that I have. No. All right, we can sell these arms now. Or these sleeves, I guess. We can sell both of these. He should have a ton of money now. Don't be stingy with it, mate. Haggle
I'd like
this
to discuss
price.
the
See if we can get
price.
back to 2K.
Das
2K?
könnte vielleicht gehen.
Oh, 2K. Easy. 2070?
Sehr gut. I
Sehr
can agree to that.
good. Heck yeah, man. So what? We still have like what? 4,000 now? 4,500 groschen. Woohoo! Let's go. I feel like we got that for a pretty good deal then. I think we made out on that. Okay. Now we need to make our way over to, I think, Adam's bathhouse. I'm not sure, but I think since we couldn't help, what's her name, with the Kingfisher bathhouse, it may have closed down. Which really sucks. That guy just say UFO? Let's make our way to the bathhouse. Ah, yes. Adam's bathhouse. Hello. How are ya, Madam Beta?
What do you want?
All right.
I need to take a load off.
And what are you interested in, sir?
The full service.
I'd like a pretty girl to take care of all my needs.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
I need that after the adventure I've had. So.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
All right, all right.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You won't regret it, sir.
I always get hungry after a fuck like that.
Oh,
I'll go
gee.
and find something to eat.
All right, thank you, Lita. You know, Henry's come a long way, man. He's from the beginning of the game, they were like scolding him, making fun of him, and now look at him. Absolute dog. I just, oh yeah, this is the way out. Gonna pass you on the stairwell here. Thank you. Okay, now we can head up to the Lion's Den to see Zizka, meet back up with Hans, and see what's going on. So off we get, Devil's Den. I was just about to say, for as much as the like turmoil and stuff's going on around in the land, my fast travels, knock on wood, have been pretty nice. No complaints, no running into any ambushes or anything like that. We found a sleeping man. We could have tried to rob him or something, but
You silly.
I'm good.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next.
Well, Samuel said he wants to be around for that, and we should wait for him.
I see. But if he's gone to Colin, he won't be back till tomorrow.
Correct.
Oh well. At least we'll have time to get everything ready.
All right. I'll come tomorrow then.
Oh,
Here we are.
that's got a whole day?
How can I help you today?
I'll have a look at
Might
your
need to buy
wares.
some food, actually. I'm gonna buy some dried beef. The dried beef always lasts a lot longer, so we'll buy some of this. Now, I just saw Hans walk by. Where the heck did he go? I just bought some chicken and he disappeared. What we can do in the meantime, we have 2 perk points available here. Ooh, 1 in speech as well. This might help out. Ooh, the battle cry here. If you use battle cry during combat, which I try to do because I have the dreaded warrior perk, you'll deal 10% more damage for the next 20 seconds. Give me that right now. And our swordsmanship here. Also have a perk point. I think we're gonna go with opening strike too. The effect of a successful opening strike will be greatly enhanced. It's always good to double down on a perk, so you never know, it might give a huge boost. Who names their horse Slug? The real question is, where did I leave my horse? Pebbles? Pebbles! I forgot. Look at that. That is sick. Look at this. Let's inspect. Pebbles now worth 5,100 groschen. Probably the most expensive horse in the lot. Let's go. But now I guess we just, actually, can I sleep here? I need to sleep until the early morn. I'm pretty sure I have a bed, right? Oh, here you are. Let's see what he has to say.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you alive and all in one piece. I was
Sure.
really worried about you. I prayed to Our Lady the Protector to watch over you in Kuttenberg. It's good she heard my pleas.
Well, thank you for your prayers.
Thanks for putting in a good word. It definitely came in handy, because it wasn't nice at all.
No, it was
Lots of
not.
Violence and death, countless foes. We could have easily kicked the bucket any moment.
God damn! What happened there?
I don't know if words are enough. Simply, it was just like Skalitz. Confusion, screaming, dying, and then the flames. The worst part came when the gate fell. It was as if the bloody gates of perdition opened for a moment, and hell surged into the world.
God protect us! God damn it! I should have gone there too. I could have been some use at least.
I'm always glad to fight by your side, but you wouldn't have changed anything there. There were too many of them. And when the whole street was thronged, there was no stopping it. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people as long as possible, so the locals could flee to the synagogue. See, there's a hidden tunnel inside it, leading out of the city.
Fucking tunnels!
Yeah, you wouldn't have liked
Thank
that.
Christ for them. What about Liechtenstein?
Nah, he's fine. And he managed to get those mysterious documents of his out. He left with the survivors for Colleen.
Praise God. He's from an old and glorious house. It would be a dreadful pity if he got left behind. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to thank you properly for coming to Malashov for me.
No need to thank me.
I beg to disagree, my brave and faithful companion. First and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before our Lord Jesus Christ that I shall come for you as you came for me. And secondly, I have something here for you. A truly knightly reward for your knightly deed. A hunting bow that has no equal in the province. I hope it'll brighten your thoughts after all those horrors. It can fell the mightiest buck deer and enchant many a doe. And besides, it has attached to it an enlightening history.
I'm honoured. Thank you, friend. Just a moment. This bow looks familiar. Isn't it the same one you gave me in Ratai?
Certainly not. This one's much better. Believe me. When I found out that Jobst would gladly
Reputation
leave me
lost. What
locked
the
up,
heck?
it got my blood up. So, to pay him back, I relieved him of the bow in Raborsch. And it was immediately clear to me that that bow should go to none other than you.
That is certainly just, I'd say.
I knew we'd see eye to eye. It'd be great to try that bow out right away. We could ride out together on the hunt. Wine, bacon, wine, the deep woods, a quiver full of arrows, wine, shoot some deer and celebrate with wine, like we used to do back home.
We only went hunting together once.
Yeah, but it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like to do it again. But first duty, then some fun, eh? You'd better be going.
All right. See, what would have been really nice for him to reward me with is a deed to some land. So when all this is said and done, he's Lord Capon. He hands me some land, and I think that would make the game so much better. This game's already great, but imagine if you could, like, own your own piece of land and build on it and form a village and make people want to come and live there with you if your reputation's high enough. Like, oh, it'd be so good.
I heard you fought in the Battle of Kosovo. Is that true?
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, I'd hate to fall for one of your jokes. And I know you talk a lot when you're drunk.
True enough. And I'm drunk a lot. That's true too. But as St. Killian is my witness, it's true I was on the field of Kosovo, and I fought there. And I was quite sober.
So how did it happen? Tell me. I don't think I can quite imagine such a massive battle. How many soldiers were there?
Countless, lad. I'd never seen so many take the field. At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Murad must have had at least twice as many with him.
So who won in the end?
The battle lasted all day. And in the end, no one knew who had won. Because both sides left the field. Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar had fallen there alongside all his Serbian nobility. Still later came the news that Lazar had been captured and executed by the Turks the day after the battle.
They executed a prince.
Aye. They beheaded him. Because someone had slit their sultan's throat like a piglet.
So you didn't win?
It's hard to say. We held our own against the odds and survived. Only without their prince. It was just a matter of time before Serbia fell into the new Ottoman Sultan's lap. Fortunately, I didn't stick around to see it.
Alright, I believe this is our room right here. Let's open it up. My bed, right? Yes, sir. Do I have anything in here? I have one short tunic. Okay. Alright, let's sleep and save. Need to sleep until tomorrow. I guess 5 a.m. as long as we can sleep. Alright. Still quite dark outside. Actually, the sun is starting to rise, but I think we're gonna have to sit around till like 8 or something, so let's just sit down. Wait it out. 8 a.m. it is. Alright, Samuel's back. Consult with Zishka on next steps.
Not again.
What?
There won't be any men left soon at this rate.
Good morning, Henry.
Hey, good morning, Godwin.
Good morning, Godwin.
Good, Bianca. How are you feeling after that fight in Gutenberg? Is Zishka in here? No, not seeing him. There you are, lad.
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye, we're all waiting for you.
That's a lie,
Right,
because I literally
gentlemen,
passed half the
I think
people.
it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
To tell the truth, we were lucky as hell. We got there before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Alright, well.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
We could say we get rid of Eric first, but I think he's very low-lying fruit. I don't think it would cause much of a chain reaction.
Sir Hans here is right.
Von Berghoff
It's starting to piss
start
me
a
off
chain
the way Von
chain
Berghoff's been
reaction.
stringing us along all this time.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard. Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men.
I've already been
ladders,
in there.
And maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon. So we steal the one von Berghoff used at Nebakov. Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me Von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlets. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
Right.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
So you'd rather hide and ambush flower wagons? Are we common thieves?
No, patrzcie tylko. Jeszcze wczoraj przerzucał gówna, a dziś ten prawdziwy chojrak.
I know going up against von Bergov is dangerous, but we have to try.
Dangerous, my arse. It's suicide.
That's enough! Von Bergov has to die. Painfully. And above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you got a couple of more purses like that.
All right, keep
If you
going.
will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few
Forgot
mercenaries
about
in
this
this
guy.
part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malashov down stone by stone.
Ah.
No.
Company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Right.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll
Hooah!
find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
I was afraid you'd never ask.
I'd be glad
I
to,
can
but
just see the look on von Bergov's face when we point his own cannon straight at it.
That's settled then. Henry
I
will
don't
go
think
to
Henry's
the
the
camp.
best option.
Catherine will tell you
Everyone
all
and their
you need
mother
to know.
knows Henry
You'll find her
and
in the
Hans.
bathhouse there. In the meantime, Adit here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berkov and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Yes, sir.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa ma?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Pragas.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
God, I hate his voice. So it looks like we're heading south down into the land unknown to meet up with Catherine in the camp.
Hey!
I apologize.
And I definitely still think it's a bad idea because, like I said, everybody and their mother knows Hans and Henry. But why wouldn't we send someone else? Nah, I don't know. Holy! Look at the size of this place! It's massive! This guy's like, look, what? Leave me alone! Alright, this is gonna be fun. Gonna be real fun, yeah? Just an unassuming soldier here to join your forces. You think I can just climb that wall? I like how it's lined with cards. Kinda cool.
Whoa!
Ooh! Didn't want to jump it.
Oi, you! Come here, doggy.
Well, that's
Do you
it.
think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
You let me in for...
Why don't we make a deal? I'd like to take a walk around your camp, but my purse is really heavy, and I'm tired of carrying all that weight.
Oh. If it's too heavy for you, I could help you with that. It's the Christian thing to do, ain't it?
Right. 500?
Here you are.
But don't draw attention to yourself. And if anyone stops you, we never saw each other. Is that clear?
Crystal clear.
Well, it cost me 500, but what are you gonna do? Sigismund's camp, huh? Alright, Catherine, where are you?
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smashed all my pictures. And on top of that, they drank nearly a whole barrel of wine. And poor Dorota had to flee to the woods from your savages.
Oh, Mud, be quiet. Draw attention to yourself. Bathhouse Dorothy? Yes, yeah, I wish I could talk to the bathhouse people. They would know all the info. You know what I mean? They would have all the town gossip. Hey, Catherine, how?
Ah, there you are.
Oh, yeah.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me.
Just come and say hi.
Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? All right. But you better come this evening. We're too easily seen right now.
Okay. So I just gotta wait till evening? Just boiling water? What can I do around here till then? My luck, I'll go and just talk to the wrong person. Get caught. I don't know if there's anyone here that would actually know who we are, though. You look like you have something to say. Okay. Ah, the blacksmith. Oh, they're duking. My money's on long hair. Okay, maybe not. I'm about to lose my money. Come on, eh? Come on. Hey, yo.
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat.
You got body shots in there. Come on. Oh, good right, good right.
Veled egy
You got this,
szempillantásra
mate. You got this. Oh, we switched over to Southpaw. Ooh. Just poke his eyes out. Oh, good dodge, good dodge. Gotta hit them kicks, man. Oh! It's the switch from Southpaw back to Orthodox. He can't keep up. Oh, you gotta be better than that. Oh! No, you gotta block, mate. Block. Put your hands up. Alright, well, that's not gonna end for a while, I don't think. I have to end it myself. I can rob him when he's just sitting there. They don't really like there's locked chests and stuff, but they don't really have anything just like sitting out. But the sword, cute sword though. Who's in command here? That guy just disappeared. Ah, so this is an inner castle. Probably shouldn't go there. Who's this?
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular? Wise? Wealthy?
No, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
My name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
You said you're an explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans.
Guy's been all
I
over.
ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Wrong court, but okay.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey.
Oh yeah,
treat
it's been
women with greater respect.
it's been pretty
There's a
crazy
great
around here
story
lately.
by learning.
That's not all
Can't
that
go
bad
anywhere.
here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
How's it like Bohemia?
How do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise it to high heaven?
Oh no, tell me the truth.
The truth. You don't need to spare my
Place
feelings.
is full of
All
scoundrels.
I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression on me.
Yeah.
But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
You gotta get out of this camp is the first
Why did you
step.
leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question. And we are not that well acquainted yet. Forgive
Okay.
me.
No worries, no
but I
worries.
would rather not talk about it. Not now, at least.
That makes sense.
What's
Oh,
Sigismund's court like?
this.
I would also like to know that, my friend. But I am stuck here. One would think that the king would value physicians and sages who have traveled the world.
Yeah.
But no.
You would think
he did
that.
not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to trust your quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
Okay. That was a little alright, outlandish.
I'm new to the camp. Could you show me around? If you don't have too much work, that is.
Well, I suppose it will be all right if I am not here for a while. At least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know, but that does not matter now. Let us go.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Alright, Musa of Mali. What do you got going around the camp here?
So, as you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, a tub of water, nothing out of the ordinary. Come on, let us walk outside. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
That's true. I thought King Sigismund would take better care of his wounded men.
Unfortunately for them, my friend, I suppose he has bigger problems than keeping his army healthy and fighting fit.
That's good
It's
info
lucky
to
you
have,
sent
though.
an expert like you here, though.
Was that praise or an insult? I cannot tell. I do not think it fortunate in any case. Someone with my knowledge, and all I do is treat diarrhea and broken bones.
No, of course. What else should a sore bones do?
My friend, the human body contains so much beauty and so many secrets that we could explore.
You would think
So why
someone with
do we
this much
spend so much
education
time
and
on
like
polity
travel,
and
world
defecation?
knowledge.
Think about it.
That
though it is
some
true
like King Sigismund would
that
want
you
him
do
up a
not
little bit
seem to
higher,
be
a
any
little bit
great
closer.
sage. I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp. I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments. Until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who's in charge overall?
I've no idea.
You should put that right then. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake? He might have your back flayed by a cane. I would not like to have to stitch you back together. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozab of Borumlaka. That is a village somewhere in Transylvania, as far as I know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are the humans who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. You will not meet him very often. He often has meetings with the king himself in Zedlets. He is not a very cheerful man, but he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems.
Hey, we're getting
How
some
about
great
you and
info off
archery,
this guy.
my friend?
Longbows and crossbows don't interest me much, to tell the truth. I prefer fighting up close.
I admire you then. I would not dare to do that. All that blood.
You don't like blood? But you're a physician.
He doesn't like
That is
spilling,
why.
but
More blood is spilled, the more work. Well,
also true.
there is enough of that. What were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Ah, yes. The camp captains. As I said, so Grozav commands the camp. Chertan commands in battle. And the third one joined us a few weeks ago. Dietrich Katz, with his Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much. And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I mean, the women, of course. Not this filthy place. Ah, a man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By the way, what about you and women, my friend?
Well, there's one here I think about. But I'd rather not talk about that.
Why? Are you afraid that I will steal her from you?
No, it's not that, but I'm still not sure if she likes me as much as I like her.
I am sure she does. You will see. That is the way of the world. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in Paris and grants us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
So are you married, sir? Since you say how wonderful it is.
No, not yet. What woman would want to spend her life traveling with me? But being single does not permit sinning with any girl who takes your fancy. Remember that. Fortunately, a man can help himself in his hour of need. At least if he thereby prevents a worse sin. By the way, your chosen one. Is she pretty?
So beautiful you can't help but stare.
All the more reason to marry her before someone else does. So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer!
I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much fruit, sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin.
This guy's lived a crazy life.
And I did
Been
not
all
want
over.
to die in some battle. So I found a safer way to be useful. You know, I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca. And from Granada to Venice. And now, here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
That will be difficult. The local inns serve nothing but porridge and old bread. But maybe you will see the world one day and find out that there are more flavors than just salt and honey. But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where Katz's company of Prague artillerymen are billeted, to the great displeasure of everyone else in the camp, I must say. You can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captains. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill,
wouldn't be the first time.
Come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.
Okay, it's nice talking to you. Nice meeting you. Like, just randomly just found someone I could talk to and he had all the info.
The bath maids in a military camp must be on their toes all the time, eh?
You can say that again. My girls don't even get a moment's rest all day long. Sometimes I have to drive those randy blokes off with a broom so they can eat and drink in peace.
So the bath's bringing the coin?
Not so much, unfortunately. Nobody's battling. Those blokes have nothing to do, and they're running wild. And that's nothing but trouble. They get in fights amongst each other.
I've seen that.
Who's causing trouble?
Everybody. But the Hungarians and Cumans most of all. None of us understand their gibberish.
Yeah, me
when
and
they're
the
in a good
humans
mood
don't
and
get
have
along
some
very
coin,
well.
they can even be quite nice. Then the girls even enjoy taking care of them. But when they're thirsty and skint, they're like animals.
Do the nobles from the upper camp come here too?
Everyone comes here. But we do like seeing the nobles more, because they pay well. And they like taking 2 girls at once.
Oh, and do they at least pay twice as much then?
Oh, do they ever? When the girls really make an effort, even 3 times as much.
They're making bank. Well, I guess on some occasions.
What do you have for sale?
See what she got here. Anything good? A gold badge. Using this badge will double the point value of your last throw. Can be used 3 times per game. I have to buy that off you right now.
Let's talk about the price.
I suppose we could give it a try. Aye, that sum will convince me.
Well, I swear they must have updated the game or something. I can make such lower prices. What the heck? Unless my haggling game is so much better now. What it actually... It might be. My charisma, my speech, yeah, it's pretty high. Ooh, look at this Die Hard perk. A wound that would normally kill you won't. And you'll recover 25% of your health. Once used, there's a cooldown before the perk can be activated again. Doesn't really say what the cooldown time is, but I say we go for it. How do we only have 93 out of 277 perks? Alright, can we talk to you now, Catherine?
I'm here.
So I see. But you're too early.
What about now? We waited another 2 hours, so let's see.
I'm here.
Come.
Okay.
I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Lovely.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
Oh, whatever you
I
say.
want to talk here.
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
All right. But you could have warned me.
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
I have, yeah, but... It's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that toe.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water.
He's roasting
You say
him.
Zizka sent you.
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're going to move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlec?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents, they've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in.
Yeah.
And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be.
I can just blow the whole
haven't
place
seen it
up.
anywhere down here,
I know.
but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Yeah. Well, even on the other side of it.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlec with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course, but it's Chertan they listen to. I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella, but his soldiers are loyal to him.
Who's this Grossav?
He's in charge of everything here. He's a nobleman, but don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund holed him away here instead of taking him to Sedlitz. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
This Katz. Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabokov that time.
That Horson who nearly killed us all.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Right, relax, Henry. Please help me.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. They won't let you go up and see cats just like that. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache.
Okay.
He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
But what if he turns me down?
Then I suppose you'll have to keep bothering him until he changes his mind. What else?
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlitz. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
Okay.
Well, it all
We'll
sounds
push our luck
pretty
here.
dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
Henry's now the charmer.
Do you know anything else about the Praggers that might come in handy?
Not really. They're artillerymen, as I said. And their pay is a lot better than the others. So they aren't too popular around here. That's all I know. They drink, play dice, and go to the baths just like all the others.
What's it like here? Should I be afraid?
Not really. But I wouldn't call it peaceful here. You know what it's like. Humans here, Prague's there.
Yeah.
Couple of noblemen and a bunch of mercenaries who want to fill their purses. All hot-blooded and all hating each other. Apart from that, it's lovely.
Yeah, apart from all that.
Is there anything I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although
what?
there's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me, but it seems not. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Alright. Down we go. Wait, is it still... Yeah, it's still late. I don't know if we'll be able to go talk to this guy at the moment or not. Where exactly is this? Oh wait, is it this guy right here? Stephen Crow.
Good evening. What do you need?
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
Let's see here. I'm a warrior through and through. I'm an experienced spy. I know about herbs. I'm a blacksmith. See, I would love to say I'm an experienced spy, but it also really scares me because she said that they're worried about a spy, but it's my best stat. I say we go for it.
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
That sounds pretty useful, true enough. But we don't do espionage. There's other people in the camp for that.
Okay. I'm a warrior
I'm the
through
best
and through.
warrior far and wide. Give me any weapon, and I'll show you what I can do with it.
You? A warrior? Bollocks.
Come
Judging
on.
by the sight of you, the hardest work you ever do is raising a cup to your lips. And we've plenty here who can do that. Is there anything else you can do?
Blacksmith?
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God
Okay,
knows
okay.
we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
Alright, who do I have to fight?
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat, or need some extra energy, or you've got food poisoning, I'm your man.
Great. We can send you
Just
into
give
the
me your
woods
best
to pick
man, and
blueberries.
I'll drop him.
But I've got no place for you in my ranks.
I don't have any other talents. Well, not important ones, at least.
You're not a complete waste of space, that's true. But I still think you'd fit in better among the other mercenaries.
But I don't want to serve with some foreigners. You know what? Take me to your commander. Let him look me over. The worst thing that can happen is he'll have me kicked out of here, and you'll be rid of me.
God's wounds. All right, come on then. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir. And I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. It's hard to believe when he never shuts up, but he said he's good at creeping about unnoticed. Someone like that could come in useful.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Alright, let's do it. I'm not gonna ask him to pay me.
It's a deal.
We're just...
I'm not afraid of any job.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have what it takes.
Maybe he'll help us get out of this shithole at last.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein.
Okay.
But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on. Why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlitz.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if you find them.
Maybe they just deserted. It happens.
Not in our regiment. Our men are loyal.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
What if there's more than one charter? I need to know what's written on it.
Nothing a yokel like you would understand. If there's more than one, just bring me all of them.
Okay. Alright.
And is that all you know? What do these fellas look like? Do they have any friends in these parts? Anything at all?
Well, there is one thing. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by. Maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
I like Musa. All
Right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
So what are you standing here for? Do you want my blessing for the road?
Can't wait to punch this guy in the mouth.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
Thought you didn't care. We are in the upper camp now, though. See what's going on up here over here, huh? Who's this guy? Grozov.
Greetings, sir. Who are you?
You do not know who I am? Have you just crawled out from under a dung heap? I'm Grossav of Borumraka. What do you want from me?
Nothing. I just wanted to talk to you.
You and half the camp. I don't have time for you, peasant. I'm in charge of the whole place here. Got that?
Yeah, I got that.
I didn't mean to waste your time.
Then do not waste my time.
So you can't sit on a bench and talk at the same time? Ouch. Alright. No wonder you're always a grump. Seems like you're struggling to do your job. Musa!
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there, and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota.
Okay.
But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Lota.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. Can't you just give him some herb that will wake him up? You're a physician, aren't you?
A physician, not a magician. But there might be one possibility. One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
Hold on. I have something like that here.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend. I will try to trust you.
Let's go! I was gonna say, I thought I had some on me. Alright, Mishek, let's try this out, brother. You're about to wake up.
Alright. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I?
Relax, relax.
Mishek? What's wrong?
I heard him so bad he forgot how to talk. I think I broke the game.
Christ!
Okay.
Can you hear me? Calm down and talk to me.
I mean, I broke Mishek, bro. Holy Mother of God, save me! Saint Michael, protect me!
Mishek, wake up! Oh, don't like this. Wake up, you hear? Mishek! Oh, fuck.
Oh, I tried. Did he die? I don't think he's dead. I don't know. He might be dead. Where's this Lota place? Never heard of it before. Way down here! Alright, Pebbles, we got quite the journey. Head off. I can't see a thing! I was gonna skip ahead when I get there. I'll let you guys know.
Huh?
What's this guy have to say?
My name is of no importance. I am your faithful servant.
What?
What are you doing here?
Why, I'm waiting for you. I did everything I was told, chanted the words, and you showed up.
You know who I am?
You're testing me, Dark Lord. I know I'm not worthy of uttering your name.
Speak. Your master commands it.
You're the Lord of Hell. The Devil. The Dark Tempter.
You got the wrong person.
What do you want from me?
Me? Want something from you, Dark Lord? No, I wouldn't dare. I can only humbly beseech, pitifully implore.
Out with it, then.
For a small kindness, a favour.
What favour?
I'd like the dice to roll like they've never rolled for anyone before. And win every game.
Oh my god.
Thy will be done.
Really? Thank you, Dark Lord. I'll be indebted to you to my dying day. And when I die, my soul will be yours, won't it? That is the price?
Keep your soul. But I won't say no to a few groschen.
Wait a moment. Hell demands payment in souls, not groschen. You're just a mortal.
Okay.
You fucking crook! Swindler! Damn it. All that preparation, learning everything by heart, and all for nothing. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I'll try again another time.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, I'm not the devil. My bad. Like, what the heck? Whoa, those are all fireflies? Oh, that was so cool. What?
Before I kill you.
Okay, my bad. I don't think that was necessary. Just gotta wait until the sun comes up because I can't see a thing. And I mean, just look how beautiful this is, man. The sun coming in over the little creek here. Oh, it's beautiful. But we're like right on the border right here. So we're about to be entering this area. I'm gonna go check these ruins right here and see if we can't see anything. I'm also gonna keep an eye out for any like disturbance on the trail or anything. I don't really know what I'm looking for here. You think there'd be some sort of like something on the path somewhere. It's a really nice area. Can I just like buy this property? I'll redo it, fix up the ruins. I keep hitting the wrong button. So here's a wagon. I guess it's not the one we're looking for. There's horses here. The Rabstein Mill Run. The Bandit. About to take him out. Shut your mouth, man. Just drop him right here in the tall grass. They'll never see him. Don't jump, don't jump. What are you doing? Get down. See you later. Okay. And I mean, we gotta loot him, right? 1,000 grosh and axe. Appreciate it. Oh, there's a different guy that's seen me. Hold up now. There's no way. Oh.
I've been waiting for you.
What the? Whoa! Okay.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Oh! He ain't been waving nothing.
You won't get me!
Where'd the other guy go? Did he die?
Show your block!
How'd that miss? Okay. I'm gonna die. I don't know how they seen that first guy though. It's kind of crazy. Like he was in the tall grass and these guys were just like, oh yeah, oh, there's a guy here. Okay.
Too slow!
Oh, we caught him now.
For you.
No, why did it switch? Why did it switch?
You want to try me? Hey! What back? Blood?
Oh no.
Do it!
Oh no, that would have killed me. I activated the perk.
Too slow! Now you're finished! Smash him on your head!
Bruv. I'm back here? We're back in the area, but this time we're in a different place completely. So maybe we just check out this area first? See, I don't know. I feel like we should... Wait, there's a wagon right here. I keep hitting the wrong button, bruv. We gotta check the wagon first. Nothing in it. There's one cow. Yeah, I'm just not... I'm not feeling like this is it, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah. I think it's that mill. That rundown mill. But this time, we're gonna do it at night. Nope. Bro, every time. Who the heck is this guy over here? There's bloody bandits everywhere. Be quiet, mate. Be quiet. Come on. I'm taking them far. There, I'm not getting caught this time. And with it being nighttime, it should be a little bit easier to see like where they're at, because they'll most likely have their torches out. Take them into the woods. Be quiet, brother. He blocked it. No! How do you block that? What? Bro.
Bleeding already, are ya? You're not up to it.
Come on then. Mutt, be quiet, brother. Shut up. Mutt. You can't be serious right now. Shut your mouth. Thankfully, no one else heard him. Stealth kill this guy. Yup. Why are there so many people eating at like 3 a.m.? I thought it was so close to him.
I must be mad.
Oh my god.
I reckon I know who you mean. What about him?
I met him at a tavern, showed me his muscle.
He did what?
You know, like from the sea.
What the? Put under the top!
Hey, I can't even see.
Hey! Get him!
Not good.
Come on, then!
Why are these guys so good? Trying to knock him out, bro.
Watch out, he's got a dog!
You swine! You'll pay for that! Show what you're made of!
Okay. I took a different route to the ruins this time, and what is this little village? Old load up. Oh my god, this is it. I didn't even need to go there? Remember that guy said something about them being at Loda? Hold up. Whoa. Wait a minute now. Oh my god, dude.
Proud colors. Could the missing soldiers have holed up here?
I didn't even need to fight those guys.
I have to find the painted chest with the charter, and then make myself scarce.
Painted chest. Okay. Can't open that door. Can't open that door. Stealth upgrade, let's go. Lockpick, very easy. But very dark. Just use this ladder. Gotta pop the torch. Oh my god.
No thanks.
Wait, these are the soldiers. I think I can just... Wait. Let me just go outside real quick, because it says this isn't a private area. Let me just skip today and see what happens. I'm not trying to just go around killing the...
Calm down.
What?
I just want to
Get
talk.
out of here right now, or I'll kick your
Before I
ass.
kick your ass.
Okay, let's just
What do you
talk.
want, then?
I just need a document.
I've only come for one document. That's all I want from you.
What fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlitz? Dobrodele. A fella hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for, but all that's in that fucking chest is useless shit and some stupid fucking parchment. Hey, how come you know about it?
I'm gonna tell him.
Kat sent me here for it. He wanted me to find you and bring it back.
Catch? That old wineskin ain't given up yet. We thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fools he sent after us came back.
What happened to the people Cat sent after you?
What do you think? A few of them probably did a runner. Some are still looking for us. And the ones that found us... See that stream there? That's what carried away what was left of them.
Why did you quit the army, anyway? Reckon that's a bit risky.
Unlike battling all the time, you mean? We were just fed up with it. Sleeping in a shitty tent, never getting a proper meal, and on top of that, all this slaughtering.
Yeah.
What do you plan to do? You can't hide forever.
We'll take everything worth anything. Hunt for something to eat and take to the hills. Every man for himself. With a bit of luck, they'll forget about us in a month or two, and we'll be able to go back to Prague.
Well, there's no point dragging this out, is there? Just give me the charter, and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be.
Go wherever you like. I just need the parchment.
All right. It's up in the loft in the painted chest. You can take it. There's a ladder in the chamber. And you never saw us. Right?
That's right, you weren't here.
Right time.
I found the wagon in the chest. Didn't find you. And I said this is a private area again, but like... He told me to come up here. Yo, soldier saddle. Might as well take that. Alright, I'm out of here. What? Leave him be. We're out. We did it, Pebbles. We didn't even need to fight the bandits at the ruins. We were doing that for no reason. Side mission. There she is, Sigismund's camp. We've made it back. And that's where we'll pick up in the next episode. You'll have to see what happens to Henry. If we can get the plans, move the cannon out, send Catherine on her way, and make the heist. I'll catch you guys right back here in the next one. Hope you are enjoying the return to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And I'll catch you right back here in the next one. Peace out.